Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 using the Umbral Abyss mod. Alright, we're down here still in Dale. We just got done killing Kaev. Good little fight right there. But now we are over here near the Blue Maiden because I want to collect this reward real quick, and then I guess we have to go back up to the King's Court to continue on with this quest. So let's go in here, and we need to get our other companions back together too. So let's go inside the Blue Maiden. Alright, back in the Blue Maiden. I'm hoping that it's just, yeah, there's Ivan and Crispin right there. Nice. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we can get these guys back. Alright, let's go use the guest book. Let's see if we can get everybody back together here. Let's get Crispin and Ivan back together. Good. And they leveled up with us. Okay, well, hell, let's take care of these level ups real quick. Let's go get Crispin. 18th level fighter. Let's keep going with crafting. And let's put the rest in Intimidate. And we get a feat. What should we get this time? You know what? Let's go ahead and get Great Cleave. I don't use this very much, but let's get it anyways. And we get a second feat. Maybe Tactician. Actually, you know what might be pretty damn good is Iron Will. Yeah, he had a low will. Yeah, his wisdom's only 10. Let's get Iron Will, get his will saves better. That should do it. Okay, and Ivan, 18th level cleric. Let's keep going with concentration, and let's go with some heal. And actually, you know what? Instead of concentration and heal, let's use all those points to crank up Tumble to 10. That should raise up his armor class. I think it's every 10, right? Yep, for every 10 ranks in this skill, armor is improved by 1. Yep. Alright, that'll do it. And we also get a feat for him. Maybe blind fighting. Or knockdown could be useful too. You know what? Let's go ahead and get blind fighting. That's a pretty useful skill right there. Okay, now let's take a look at his spell book. What do we get? At level 8 and a level 9. Let's go ahead and get Mass Heal. And level 8, let's see. Let's get Sunbeam.
Is there something
I think that should work. Alright, now we need to go collect our reward. Do we have to talk to Elliot again? Let's go talk to him. Kenneth, there's a chest here waiting for you. A very well-dressed group of men just dropped it by. I don't know what you did, but damn, that chest is heavy. Head on into the back. It's waiting for you there. Okay. That must be it. The reward chest. Let's go see what we have. Damn, 20,000 gold. And the Emberforge emblem. Nice. And some Miravor. Let's grab all that. Let's pass off the emblem. And let's pass off the potions. Alright, now let's see. How are we looking on Kenneth's spells? You know what, while we're here and we just leveled up, we should probably go for a rest. Let's pay a little bit of money. I need some rooms, please. 50 coins, here you go. Alright, all rested up. The next thing I'm probably gonna do is maybe do a bit of crafting. Now that we got some pretty good crafting skills and we got a lot of those emblems and stuff, we can probably craft some pretty decent weapons, especially since we got our hands on some Mythlin stuff now too.
Yes.
Let's see, what do we have? Yeah, we have a Mythlin greatsword we can probably craft up, and Jaemot. Yeah, we have a Mythlin short sword here. Maybe I can craft a rapier or something too and get it all hooked up.
Yes,
all right, I'm gonna do that all off camera. So I'll see you up by the King's Court when I'm done. Alright, so just got done doing a little bit of crafting. I smelted up a little bit of Mithlin and crafted a few items here, some weapons and some shields. Just to give you a look at what I made a heavy Mithlin shield for Kenneth. It's a +4 shield. And I also forged up this weapon here. This is a pretty nice one. This is a honed storming greatsword, Mithlin. +4 attack, does D8 electrical damage, and it's keen. That's a nice blade right there.
Ready.
And for Jaemot, I made him 2 weapons actually, a rapier and a short sword. He's dual wielding. His rapier is a honed Shadowbane Mithlin rapier. So it's a +4 rapier with D6 divine damage, and it's keen. And his offhand weapon is a honed Emberforged short sword Mithlin. +4 attack bonus, D8 of fire damage, and it's keen. And let's see, what else did I do? I got...
Follow me.
And I made another heavy Mithlin shield for Crispin. And I also upgraded the Stars of the General since it had 1 more proficiency slot. You can have a maximum of 3 properties here on these weapons, and I was able to add some cold damage to this one. So now it's a Glacial Stars of the General, so not only does it do combust, it also does cold damage. I thought that was pretty cool. That's a pretty good weapon, man. It's only a +2 weapon, unfortunately, but with greater magic weapon on it, it's pretty damn good. Okay, so now we are back up here by the halls of the king, and we're gonna go talk to these guys. I think we gotta talk to the King's Guard here to get in this place.
You wish?
Let's go see what's gonna happen here. If all your personal business is attended to, Kenneth, I shall bring you before the king. Yes, lead on. Oh, we just had Mashard and Fainwind join us. Okay. And we got a cutscene. Yay! In honor of your deeds in the name of Dale, and for personally saving my life in the face of those who would see my line ended, I hereby name you, Kenneth, Lord Kenneth. May your noble deeds lead and inspire the kingdom in the trying times to come. And well deserved it is, say I. Once again, you have my gratitude for all that you did to aid my people, Kenneth. You are most gracious, King Brand. After all that you have accomplished, you must be fully recognized. There is still an army of Easterlings out there who mean to destroy us all, down to the last child. You will prove to be an immense source of strength to the people. And so my first command to you is to embark upon a task that could turn the tides for us in this war, or at the least give our people a fighting chance. We cannot defeat the Easterlings in the field, Kenneth. We simply cannot. You are already familiar with our dwarf guests, and perhaps also the reason for their presence in Dale. They are soon to journey to the home of House Silverbeard, Kibble Doom, lost to a cold drake long ago. Therein, it is hoped, still remain some of the house's most wondrous creations, secrets which could turn the coming battle in our favor. Ibn and his kin here have been making preparations for months. What they lack now is numbers and skilled hands. I must keep the mainstay of my forces here, ready in case this Sakalik arrives sooner than expected. But you, friends, you have proven to be a trusted friend, and for that reason, I wish for your entire company to join with Ibns in this glorious undertaking. I'm honored to join them, and they are honored to have you, Kenneth. The importance of this task is great. We couldn't have a finer company to accomplish it. Ibn, are you all set? Yes, sire. Everything is prepared. I am pleased to have you and your companions joining our expedition, Kenneth. My hopes for success have grown markedly. Hope you're all prepared for the cold. It's pretty grim out there, but we can wait no longer with Easterling hordes bearing down upon us. No doubt you have questions, Kenneth. I have commanded Ibn to share with you what he made during this expedition. Ibn is indispensable to his house and can reveal many of the secrets of Silverdelve to us. I wish you luck, Lord Kenneth. The people of Dale are with you, and we will count the days until you return. Don't you fear over Dale. If this Sacklek shows his face, I'll throw him in the nearest forge. Farewell. Come, Kenneth. End of cutscene. Master Percival? It's like we were told. He ain't here. Where else could the old man be? He's not one for wandering off unannounced. No matter. Orders are to find him. Check the back room. Locked. And damn well locked at that. We've no time for this. The king is waiting. Break it down. How is this possible? We must get word to the king. The vaults have been plundered. And Percival is dead. Many weeks dead. What the... And the cutscenes continue. Oh, that must be Sacklek's army. Here they come. Yep, there's Sacklek. No, he's still got some siege gear. We tore a lot of it up. Oh, is that Percival? Oh! What a twist, buddy. That's the end of Prince right there. Oh, what a plot twist, bro. We just gave him a damn good staff. Are we expecting trouble? It's been quiet since we left Dale. Aye, it's been very quiet. Plenty more risk lies ahead, though. Goblins used to plague this part of the Iron Hills, especially in winter. Trolls, too. If they seek shelter, the remains and riches of Silverdelve would suit them nicely. I remember them well. If they are here, there will be swarms of them. Let them come, say I. And the old girl, patting his axe. No doubt you shall see your share of battle, Dargle. But we can ill afford to face down every enemy in these hills. We must keep moving, lest we suddenly find ourselves cornered. It's time that you told me what all this is really about. Yes, it is time that I explained myself. I couldn't do this within the walls of Dale. With all the trouble we experienced there, I was forced to be extremely careful. Silverdelve was a wealthy place. The great silver mines ran for miles, yet there were many more veins which never got tapped. Such was the promise of our home. Other matters than mining took place there, however. Some were of no great import, and since Kibble Doom fell, are long forgotten. But there is one, highly secret, and the reason why we make this arduous journey. In the earlier days of House Silverbeard, there came a great tinkerer. He achieved wondrous advances in toolworking, machinery, and smelting. He possessed knowledge of arts our people had never heard of. He was well traveled for a dwarf. I can only presume that his learnings began in some exotic distant land, His finest work, which strangely he claimed no credit for, was something which he named Forgeborn, a warrior or guardian fashioned from the riches of the mountains. We encountered such a thing inside an abandoned dwarf hold in the east. Impossible! We don't have any proof that these things actually worked as intended. Nothing is known other than a small handful which were created in Kibble Doom. We may find dusty statues, but if the tales are true... Well, these pets of yours are very real, and dangerous. If this is your plan to prevail against Sakalik, it will fail. It will kill us all before it goes near any enemies. If you speak truly, it is your own fault for looting our ancient houses. Watch it, dwarf. Now, friends. This isn't the best of places for a jolly old fisticuff. Seeking a 12-foot steel killing machine is making me very nervous. I wish to know how we intend to turn such a being to our uses. Their tale isn't completely improbable, Veld. Some very old houses did originate from Rune, and the Tinkerer did make the point that the Forgeborn were not of his design. It is true, though. Never have these beings been seen in action. And we're telling you, we saw one in action, and it wasn't friendly to anyone. It would be fair to say that I saw you as an intruder then. If you did indeed encounter one of the Forgeborn, I'm filled with new hope. Our purpose here is to reclaim as many of the relics of my people as possible. Some could give us a much better chance against the Easterlings. We also seek to find these Forgeborn and somehow get them to Dale. If the tales of their powers are true, the Easterlings will rout. We could save a great many lives. Or lose a great many more. I don't know what to think. Never had to rely on a miracle or mystery before. The old-fashioned way is more reliable. Kings Brand and Dane are desperate. Anything which could give us even the slightest advantage cannot be overlooked. Maybe we can make use of these secret weapons. Maybe we can't. But I know that we can return with something that will make a difference. Here. Now, do you think we could get off this ridge? I don't like standing out in the open like this. Yes, the time has come to move onwards. We shall move on ahead and get the lay of the land. Take a moment to prepare yourselves, and we shall meet you further on ahead. Alright, journal update. Alright, those guys are moving up. Let's take a look at a journal. Locate Silver Delve. Let's look at a map. Alright, where the hell are we? Alright, we're down here. Southwest corner. Well, I'm assuming that's probably it. Looks like we gotta go this way. Well, we have Mashard with us and Fanwin, and we can level those guys up. Let's take a quick look around here. Is there anything interesting right here? Nope. Alright, yeah, so getting back to those cutscenes, it looks like Percival was actually the Indanthrene Prince. He probably killed Percival quite a few weeks ago, it sounded like. So, we just gave him the parts he needed to get a powerful staff. Damn, that sucks. Alright, that was a hell of a plot twist. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, first things first, I'm going to go ahead and probably level these guys up. Mashard, he's a 9th level Barbarian, 4th level Frenzied Berserker, currently.
Make your path mine.
And Fanwin's a 15th level Ranger, so I'm going to go ahead and level them two up. And I'm probably going to split up some gear too. Okay, they still have some of the gear I left them with last time. Yeah, I'm going to sort through all this business right here. Alright, I'm going to take care of all this off camera and I'll come back when I'm all done. Alright, finally all done leveling up. And I moved a lot of gear around and stuff, so let's go ahead and take a look at Mashard. Alright, so he's a 9th level Barbarian, 8th level Frenzied Berserker. I put his extra attribute point into strength. It's currently 25, and that's getting modified by a magic item that he's got. Most of his skills are residing in Intimidate and Listen, and Survival and Taunt, and I've started putting some in Tumble as well. And he's got a lot of 2-weapon fighting feats, and he's got Extended Range, Extra Rage, Great Cleave, Power Attack, Improved Power Attack. He's getting that from a magic item that he's got. And Deathless Frenzy, Enhanced Power Attack, Improved Favored Enemies Orcs, Frenzy 4, Greater Frenzy, Improved Uncanny Dodge, Inspire Frenzy, Supreme Cleave. Yeah, he's pretty powerful. Alright, as far as gear, he's got the Gondorian White Helm, White Steel, which gives him a universal increase on his saves and a damage reduction. Gave him the Sentinel of the Abyss, immunity to mind-affecting spells, increased saving throws, and cold and magical resistance 20. Yeah, he's got a low will, so I started giving him a lot of stuff that will increase his will and prevent mind-affecting stuff from affecting him. So, and he's got the supple hide armor, which is armor +3, and I gave him these Numenorian Braziers of Masterful Wielding. This is the item that's given his improved power attack, and it's increasing his strength by +5. Now it's 25. And I gave him the Healer's Utility Belt, which allows him to do a little bit of critical wounds healing. And he's got some leather boots, giving him +3 dodge modifier and an increase to hide and move silently. And he's still got Anna, which is Bastard Sword +3, +2 versus orcs and massive criticals. And his offhand weapon is Roslyn, which is a +3 hand axe and extra damage versus orcs, and it's keen. I gave him the Talisman of the Black Hand. It gives him a natural armor bonus +3 and spell resistance 20. He's got a Ruby Signet Ring and the Moderate Nature Ring, which gives him acid resistance. I also gave him a Dwarven Friendship Totem, which gives a +1 will increase, and he's got the Dwarven Dragon Toy, which gives him more saving throw increases and fire resistance and firestorm. Yeah, he was hurting pretty bad on will, so I had to give him something. Alright, moving on. Fanwin, 17th level ranger. Yeah, and both these guys are really close to leveling up.
Yes.
Just a few more experience points and they'll be leveling up again. Alright, so I put her attribute point into dexterity. It's currently 25, and that's getting increased by a magic element she's got as well. As far as skills, she's got a high concentration, heal, hide, listen, move silently, search, spot, and survival. And I started giving her a little bit in tumble as well. And she's looking at dodge, power critical longbow, improved critical longbow, point blank shot, toughness track, weapon focus longbow. And she's got camouflage, improved favored enemy humans, improved favored enemy orcs, and favored enemy for giants, humans, magical beasts, orcs, and undead. Hide in plain sight outdoors, improved rapid shot, many shot, and swift tracker and woodland stride. For gear, she's got a banded mail helmet, increasing her concentration by +1. Wildlands cloak, giving her +3 deflection. Sylvan Marksman armor, Galanin, +3 armor, and giving her a damage immunity to piercing 25%, increasing will, concentration, and hide. And leather bracers, increasing her dexterity by +3. Now it's 25. Utility belt, giving her an increase of +4 in fortitude. Leather boots, giving her +3 dodge modifier and an increase in hide and move silently. Carrying the Sylvan Marksman longbow, the Lavaralda, +5 bow, +2 mighty and reduced weight. And she's got a Sapphire Luckstone, giving her +2 natural bonus to armor class. Minor Forge Ring, giving her a fire resistance, and a Ring of Long Life, giving her an extra 40 hit points. And of course I gave her all the arrows and stuff too. And she's also got a Staff of Firebolts, which is a +3 staff, does fire damage and does fire burst. And she's also got the Staff of the Dark Menace, which is a +1 staff, which does magical damage, and on hit it does draining on constitution, and it can do hold person, mass hold person, and mind fog. Give her a little something in case there's something right next to her. And we have our bareback Nesmore. Okay, so that's that.
Is there something you wish?
Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to, I guess, travel down here and see if we can find out where these doors went to. See if we can link up with them again. Alright, I guess we can't go anywhere but this way. Well, there's something down there. Corpse. And Jaymot just said something. This is madness. You saw what one of those things did, Kenneth. If we uncover more of them, they will kill us all before Saklik does. Yep. Forgeborn, I think that was the... Oh, Crispin just said something too. I'm not much keen on the idea either, Jaymot. Ibn seems sure that something within Silverdelf could help us, though. He deserves a chance. Yeah, the Forgeborn, I think we, it was in, was it Indon 3 and Prince, I think, where we fought them things. And Lindsay just said something like a dragon, perhaps? You heard Ibn's tale back in Dale. Let us hope that it has vacated Kibble Doom. Yeah, I think it was Indon 3 and Prince where we saw them, Forgeborn. Okay. Let's see, let's keep going. Alright, let's take a look at the map. It splits off multiple ways here. Looks like both of these ways go up toward that building down here, but I think we should come down this way. Let's go investigate those corpses. See if there's anything down here. Oh, there's something down there. Winter wolves. Alright, you know what though? We are running up on time, so this might be a good spot for a quick save. Plus, we need to do a little bit of buffins. So, let's go ahead and end her here.